So I just got my hands on the new Discmania FD1 that's going to be dropping in 2 days on April 26th, I believe. I haven't really got a chance to throw it all that much. I threw it a little bit. It's definitely pretty stable, maybe a little bit more stable than the flight numbers suggest. I have a T-Bird with me here to compare it against. We're just going to play 9 holes here at Ellison and see how these both compare. They have pretty similar flight numbers. The T-Bird is supposedly a little bit more glidey. I'm going to just say right now that the T-Bird's also definitely less stable. Supposedly this is supposed to be in between an FD and an FD3. It has less glide and more stability than an FD. It's the same flight number as the FD2, and I believe it is a different mold. So not really sure because I haven't thrown the FD2, but probably fairly similar. This one kind of playing for par because it's really far and uphill. Starting with the FD1. Oh, that's pretty nice. Pretty stable too. Same thing, T-Bird. It's pretty new, so it's not too understable. All right, a little slip there, but, oh. It's in the tree. It's literally in the tree. You could throw. It's stuck up there. All right, I was able to get it down after a couple of tries. So now we're throwing a fairly short approach shot with, I guess, a fairway driver, which I haven't really done before. So I'll see if I can get it close. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Man, this thing made it pretty far up this hill. Ooh, wind took it a little bit. Long putt. That counts. I hate Mach 3s. We got a little, what does this say? 226 going up and into a hill. I'm gonna use this as an opportunity to test the forehand. So we'll keep the same order as before. FD1 first. Oh, I didn't give it enough height. That was not bad. And that is not a forehand disc. Yeah, so T-Bird's like way over here, turned over, not good for forehands. FD1 though, that thing's pretty money. Give it a jump putt. Oh! That was so good. And the FD1's like way over here, but it was on the right line. I just threw it too short, threw it too low. Honestly, pretty good with forehands. Oh, I almost made it 2 for 2. All right, skipping over to hole 12 here. 520 feet downhill will definitely show the difference in stability between these two discs. So let's start off with the FD1. I'm gonna try and turn this over a little bit just because I know it's stable. Oh, it's going. Got down there, but it didn't turn over enough. Now T-Bird, same line. It'll probably flip up a little more. And that extra glide will help it get to the basket. Oh boy, that's going far. Oh my goodness, I went way past the basket. Let's see, this flight is definitely just way more dependable. I'm right in the middle of the fairway. I am short, I didn't go as far, but it did just kind of stay on that line the whole way. The T-Bird really turned over there. I'll give it a little run, a little soft bid. Oh, just a little short. All right, and the T-Bird is way back here somewhere. I don't think it went down the hill, did it? Oh, here we are. Oof. All right, on to our first par 4 here. We got 606 feet to go. Gonna try and push these out here, see which one of these can put me in a better spot. I'm gonna go with the FD1 first, again. I think the FD1 will be good here because we got the hill slope coming down to the right. It's gonna be nice to have that extra stability that the T-Bird doesn't really have. It's really push out to the left. Oh, don't hit the branches though. Kind of got knocked around by the wind a little bit. Oh yeah, see how it's pushing way right? Went way further, but now I'm in a bad spot. So even though we got knocked down a little bit here, Got a wide open look at the basket because we stayed left. Oh, I just parked it. See, now because we didn't have that extra stability, we're in the danger zone over here. I'm gonna try and throw a big spike forehand. I don't think it's gonna go well. Oh, it's actually going pretty good. Can't really see it, but I'll get a par from there. See, since we had to scramble with the T-bird, we have a big death putt now. I try and get our birdie. Oh, and FD1. Birdie, birdie. All right, got another hole here where stability definitely helps. 264 uphill, sloping down to the right. So you want to push it up with some hyzer and get up there. I think FD1 is going to be good for this one again. So I'm just going to put it up there. Looks good, may have pushed it. Oh, it looks parked to me. I'm just gonna, for the sake of comparison, throw the T-bird on pretty much the same line. Also pretty good, but didn't have that extra stability. I think it landed a little bit short of the basket. I mean, both of these are pretty good. T-bird just pushed a little far. Put them on the exact same line. T-bird just pushed a little further. It's that 5 glide versus that 4. Oh, Tyler. This isn't a putting video. You don't gotta worry about putting. All right, we gotta go 350 past this tree, pretty flat. There's a hyzer line. I don't think either of these are really gonna get there on hyzer, so I'm just gonna try and push them both flat. I think the T-bird's gonna come out on top here, but I'm gonna try and power up on the FD1 and see if it gets there. So let's start with that one. I threw that really soft, just hyzering out. All right, this is where the T-bird shines, dead straight. Yeah, look at that. That's the disc you want to throw on that. Oh no! Oh, it hit that branch from the down tree. Oh, really unfortunate T-bird just coming up a little short here. This was gonna go. It was gonna be C1 for sure. Too low. Too low. Here's where the stability and glide of that FD1 really shows. Just short and left. We'll give it a bid. Keep it high this time. There it is. You just gotta talk to yourself. You gotta know what to do. Just keep it high, put it in the basket. All right, we got 360. Just cranking a backhand hyzer out into the headwind. I think the T-bird might be a little better because it has more glide, and this is 360 on a hyzer, which is kind of far. But let's see. Let's go with the FD1 first. Just cranking a hyzer, 360. Try my best to get there and not hit those people. Oh, it's so stable. It just didn't go anywhere. It's just so dumpy. All right, T-bird, do your thing. Yeah, just so much more glide on that. You can just see the extra glide, although it doesn't really come back as much. I mean, neither of them are really a disc you should throw on this hole, but you can definitely see the differences on the big hyzer shot there. All right, FD1's well short, kind of expected. Anyone who's like, Tyler, it's only 360 on a hyzer, why didn't you get there? 1, it's a headwind. 2, I'm very hungry. I don't play well when I'm hungry. That's so bad. That's so bad. Ugh. All right, since I angrily threw both my whales there, I'm gonna putt with the AVR here. Not even gonna jump it. It's gonna float it in. Oh, so bad. All right, this one's like 250, straight at it. I usually throw a putter here, but we'll just try and throw a short little solid off shot, see how both of these fly. 2 left to go, they're both pretty short. Let's just finish it out, see what we think. Oh, not bad. Oh, that's pretty bad. A little wide. I feel like I'm just putting the FD1 closer on every hole. It's always one of these. I gotta make a slightly longer putt with the T-bird. Doesn't catch. Never catches. All right, 1 hole left. Downhill, about 300. I'm just gonna try and turn them over a little bit. I don't really want to throw the forehand because it's gonna get away from me, I'm pretty sure. Just a backhand, go right, finish left, hopefully be right at the basket. Once again, FD1 to start it off. I tried to throw it hard so it would turn over, but that is not a hyzer flip disc, that is for sure. We can do the same thing with the T-bird and it'll turn over, I guarantee. Oh yeah, gone. Same angle, maybe a little bit more nose down. Yeah, this is a little nose down, but pretty good spot, you know? I left it short because I threw it in the ground, but that's the turnover you want on this angle. Ooh, stiff headwind putt. Let's end it off on a bang. Oh, the headwind just took it. One more try. There it is. All right, I'll putt with the AVR again. This one's long, this is way left. But it pin high. I threw it a little harder, a little higher. Oh, so bad, so bad. I can't putt with the AVRs anymore. So yeah, that's the FD1. Haven't thrown really any Discmania FDs, so this is pretty cool. Definitely more overstable than a T-bird. Definitely has less glide than a T-bird, so that's right. I would say this is more flight number accurate than the T-bird. I would say this is more of like a one fade, even out of the box. Yeah, pretty happy with this new mold. Could potentially see myself putting this in the bag, honestly. Pretty dependable. You can see a lot of those shots, the T-bird just turned over too much, and this did exactly what I wanted it to. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.